You know, people don't really take very good care of their data files when they're left to their own devices. It's usually the company's data, not their own data, and so they do what's easy to protect it, not necessarily what's right. Like money that's not yours. Let's say, for an example, that I'm the chief financial officer for a mid-sized company. If I handled the company's money the way most people handle their data, it might go something like this. Hey Fred, did you turn in your expense report last week?
Yes, I did. You want to know how much I spent?
Nah, it's all right. Here, this will probably take care of it. There you go.
Thanks.
And it gets worse. Not only do people forget to back up their data, they put their data out on public cloud services like Dropbox to back them up or share them with others. Then, even if you back up their laptop and other devices, their working files might actually be beyond your reach, unprotected, on a public service. And anyone can probably access the data later if they get a copy of the email link used for file sharing. But it's not their fault. Employees are simply trying to accomplish useful work with the least complexity possible, which is what makes public cloud storage services like Dropbox so popular. But don't you wish you could be right there when employees do irresponsible or risky things with the company's data? Don't you wish you could hit the button just like this? Don't you just wish you could do that?
Hey, sorry you got fired, man.
Thanks, Fred. I appreciate it. I'm just packing up my box. I'll be out of here in a little while. Now that Fred's gone, I'm going to copy all the records to my Dropbox service. Dr. Davis, I have to get these medical images to you quickly so you can help me with a consultation. But they're too big to attach to an email and I don't have time to mail you a DVD. What should we do? Okay, so you'll send me a Dropbox link and I can use that to upload the files so you can review them, but is that okay to do with patient records? Okay, all right, so since you'll delete everything afterwards, it's okay? Okay, I'll send the files right over. Hey Fred, I'm traveling to Cincinnati tonight, but I need the Acme manufacturing proposal and our confidential pricing to do some work at the hotel. Can you upload that stuff to Dropbox so I can get it on the hotel wireless network this evening? You know, threats don't need to be so obvious in order to be serious. As you can see, people like Dropbox's ease of use, particularly to share files too big to be easily attached to an email message. In these days, these user-friendly features are referred to as file, sync, and share. The trick is to have file, sync, and share features for servers, workstations, laptops, and mobile devices using secure on-premises storage, so there's an easy way to give them all these convenient features without all the data security risks. By implementing Dropbox features in an in-house appliance which stores the data, you not only retain control of the protection of that data, but you retain control of access to the data as well. And the side benefits are faster performance over your local area network versus the internet, and lower operating costs since you own the system, and you avoid expensive public cloud storage subscription fees.
My name is Rich Harrington, and I am the founder of a company called Red Pixel, which is a visual communications company. We create visual content, everything from videos to movie trailers, TV commercials, web content that people look at, usually around issue-oriented and marketing-type results. When we're working on video projects or multimedia projects, there's a ton of assets. And these big assets are just virtually impossible to send through a lot of traditional electronic means. And I was looking for a solution that just let me drag and drop sometimes several gigabytes worth of content into a folder to collaborate. Now we have to turn things faster and quicker, and the ability to just quickly get things to other folks is great. I find with the transporter, I can use it to collaborate. When I need to send lots of clips, several gigabytes for a project, I want to have things easily accessible, it's great. And from a collaboration standpoint, it's also really useful because a lot of times our clients will realize that they have things we need. Maybe it's a high-resolution photo, the latest version of the logo, a music clip they want to give us. It allows us to get projects done more There's lots of reputable companies out there that you can trust. But one of the things that I've seen happen is that I've relied upon cloud-based services that have had service outages. Things go down. And I've seen them go down for anywhere from a couple of hours to days. I've had projects where we've missed important deadlines because I couldn't get the files. With a transporter, the only way the transporter goes down is if your entire internet goes down. And that's not that big of a deal because I could simply unplug the drive and go someplace. My office is fully cross-platform. We need to use both Macs and PCs all the time. Because of that, I have used this personally on both HP laptops and Apple laptops, and not a problem. I've got it synchronizing to multiple computers. I've accessed it from desktop computers, from towers, from an iMac. When I'm on the go, I take out my smartphone, I take out my iPad, not a problem. I can see things. What's great there is that it adds some extra features like the ability to automatically back up my camera roll, which I like. So all the photos I'm taking, that's a personal thing, but it's still convenient. As a business owner, I'm always looking for ways to control my cost. With the transporter, the fact that it's a one-time purchase and now I own this, it's great. We've already added several to the office and I see us adding several more. They've been reliable, they've been dependable, and they've been easy to use. An office full of creatives has had no problem putting these things to use, and that's always a good test.
Transporter provides the same Dropbox user interface experience. From your PC or Mac, it's a simple matter to make files accessible to others or to copy, update, or back up your files to Transporter. Transporter works on smartphones. Now you can send links or control your files via your smartphone. Back up your phone to the Transporter, share files, and control access all from the convenience of your phone or tablet. Transporter supports multiple locations. Now you can set up multi-site transporters to replicate data or allow group work on the same set of files. When a local file is updated, the changes are immediately replicated to all other assigned sites. Transporter is secure. Administrators and users can control who can change files, who can view files, and who can make local copies. File links may have assigned lifespans, so an expired link will deny access to a file previously viewed. Transporter folders and libraries manage content. Folders allow replication to your local device so you can work offline. Libraries allow viewing files, but they are not downloaded. This saves space on local devices and also enhances security. Transporter maintains previous versions of files when updated or deleted. This allows you to go back and recover a previous version of a file anytime you wish to. Extensive management reports show user and device activity. Access may be overridden and denied by administrators at any time. Users are classified and each class has its own set of user privileges and device or data access authority. Detailed record keeping allows for current data access analysis as well as historical analysis and system load balancing. It's very easy to migrate a user from one transporter to another. You just replicate their folders to another transporter and then delete folders on the original unit when it's complete. And Transporter integrates with Active Directory to facilitate web-based user registration and central authority. Access to user devices and folders may be controlled by Active Directory standard tools, with the addition of an application which communicates between Active Directory and the Transporter population in any Active Directory management domain. In Storage Connector, a Transporter feature automatically replicates selected data to and from a NAS appliance running Windows, CIFS, and SMB network-attached storage protocols. The Transporter makes selected data available to your remote users, and the NAS appliance is able to back up modified files. This makes your existing NetApp, Nexan NST, and Windows storage server systems much more useful. The Transporter comes in 3 versions, each with more powerful features. The desktop is for home or branch office applications. The mid-range system adds redundant power supplies and a more reliable rack-mounted package. And the enterprise version adds SSD metadata caching as well as support for 10 gigabit Ethernet network connections. Up to 500 users, not including an unlimited number of guest users, may be deployed on each enterprise transporter in use. Need 5,000 users? Get 10 enterprise transporters.
Hey, sorry you got fired, man.
Thanks, Fred. I'm just clearing out my desk. I'll be out of here in a minute. Now that Fred's gone, I'm going to copy all the customer information from the company up to my Dropbox account. Hey, I can't see the records. Okay, so you'll send me a Dropbox link and I can use that to upload the files so you can review them. But is that okay to do with patient records? Okay, so you'll use your Transporter Secure service to share the data and I'll be authenticated by your service for limited time access. Okay, I'll send the files right over. Thanks, bye. Can you upload that stuff to our transporter so I can get some work done at the hotel? Their wireless network's wide open, but our 256-bit encryption is going to make sure the data's safe. Can you handle that for me? Yeah? All right, thanks very much. Bye. File sync and share is a powerful way to make your employees more productive, less frustrated with IT security limitations, and secure in their portable data in a way which removes the responsibility from the employee for backing it up. And if a laptop is stolen, access to sensitive files on the transporter may be immediately severed. Employees are happier, management is happier, the IT department is happier, everyone is happier. Everyone except Fred, that is. Hey Fred, I need to talk to you about that expense report. This show, Conquer Your Mountains of Data, is all about data storage and sharing our experiences serving the needs of our diverse customer base. Core Data, a data storage systems integrator located in Herndon, Virginia, has over 13 years of experience serving customers in commercial, civilian, intelligence, and military settings. We also specialize in the unique requirements of classified data, research and development, and high-performance computing environments. In affiliation with our sponsors, we hope to bring you useful analysis of the many different data storage challenges and solutions we encounter, and assist you, the IT professional, in finding new ways to solve new problems. It is our goal to help you, our viewer, conquer your mountains of data.